Welcome to day one of the greatest global festival of football there is. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Aaron Ramsey. We shouldn't forget the dreadful leg break he suffered, but he's rebuilt his career to a very high level again, and besides all his midfield quality, he's become a scorer of some great goals.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bale. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. And it's Andre Silva. Ramsey. Bale. Collins. Ramsey. Oakes. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. He has it out wide now. He'll have a go. Oh, that was close. Williams plays it forward. Tries a through ball. Andre Silva. Bernardo Silva! Goal! Portugal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Portugal have an early lead. Good start. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Belts one. Just sails past the upright.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Forward it goes. Bale looks to slip it through. Out for a throw. That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Andre Silva. He's tried one. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And that's a throw-in. Bale with the ball through. That'll be a throw-in. Guerrero. Ramsey. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Bale can shoot here. Nani. Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Bale. Gets his foot in there. And it's Andre Silva. Ramsey gets it back. Bale, and he's on his way. Looks to clip it forward. Vokes is flagged offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Pepe. This is promising. And Bernardo Silva! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality.
Andre Silva! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. Chester. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the wing. He'll hit it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He'll try from distance. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Portugal into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap, and the finish! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Nani was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Portugal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2...
Shakes to shoot! Allen tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Bale. Bale. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Gets good distance on it.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, didn't catch it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Going for goal! So what's he planning here? And it's Bernardo Silva, and that's sprayed out wide. Great ball, he's had a go!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Andre Silva. Has a look and has a go. Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Portugal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Cristiano Ronaldo sticks in a foot to win it back. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That'll be a throw. Now has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Fires from distance. Mighty close.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nelson Semedo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Look at... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Portugal seeking to maximise the moment. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can...
that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Speculative strike. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Tries to dink it
Wales
in.
are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Needed a better pass there. Davis goes looking. Renato Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! They are rampant!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further.
Very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Wales chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Just brushed off the ball there. Wales with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Boots it to safety. And time is up. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group,
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So it's away we go then. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Gets it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Andre Silva! Goal! Portugal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
That's not going to make it. Looking to break out here. Looks like a good ball through. Just brushed off the ball there.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Passes it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Cuts it out. Going through, now the pass. Boots it to safety. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the wing. A win here so important to their ambitions. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani, looks like a good... He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Portugal with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's going direct. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Tries a through ball. That's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Aimed long and direct. He's got away, steered out wide. That's the throw. Renato Sanchez. And it's Andre Silva.
Nelson Semedo.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Renato Sanchez.
Forward it goes. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Pepe plays it forward.
Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it forward.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. He's off on a marauding run. Has a hit! Dispatched clinically.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and
there's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge. Tries one! That is wayward.
Lebanon have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Renato Sanchez. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva.
Looks to slip it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nani.
Renato Sanchez.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Andre Silva.
That intervention was very necessary.
And that has been clubbed away. And it's Guerrero.
Nani. Shoots! Oh, that was close. Play for a throw.
Bernardo Silva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Passes it through. Can't get the better of his opposite number, and he has been fouled there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmarked. Can he put it away? And he's found the net! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Can he finish? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tries a through ball, goes for goal! Straight ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's surging through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Andre Silva. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Andre Silva. But not... We've got a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Portugal surely know by now.
And a shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Out to the flank. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
It's gone for a throw-in. Into the last 5 minutes. Coaxed out to the wing. Timely intervention.
Portugal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
The defence can get it clear. Played out to the right. Gets it back. And the finish! And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Argentina against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Up for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Argentina certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance, though.
Nani passes it through.
Di Maria.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looks like a good ball. Andre Silva! Shoots! Oh, terrible pass. Forward it goes.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Guerrero. Aimed low and direct.
Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception.
Straight out wide.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Portugal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Tries a through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Battles to win it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! He's got away with one there. And the shot! It's broken loose. Messi. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Managed to get it away. To throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Now surely! This could fall anywhere!
And it's Bernardo Silva.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's away! Good idea, just poorly executed. And he has been fouled there. Messi goes wide, gets into some space. And the ball is out of play.
Renato Sanchez. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Now the pass. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Nani. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Forward pass.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aguero.
Enzo Perez. Otamendi.
Billia.
Enzo Perez.
Looks to slip it through. Di Maria. Danger averted for now.
Andre Silva.
Breaks on here. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And a second time. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
How would you review the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Portugal carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Perez with a delicate ball. It's a goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through.
Has a swing at it! Can he put it away?
Nani.
Can he get the shot away? He's had a go!
Bernardo.
In he goes again! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the defence can get it clear. Another piece of really good defending. Nani passes it through.
A chance! Can he put it away? And more and more and more. Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through, and it's Andre Silva.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Di Maria. So what's he planning here? Comes out once more. And it's Perez. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's a throw-in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Steered out wide. Otamendi Does well to read it and intercepts. Looks like a good ball through. Over to the left. Tries looking to shoot. Wonderful from Bernardo Silva. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Portugal totally rampant here. Nani. And it's Bernardo Silva, coaxed out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. Nani opts to... He hits it! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Renato Sanchez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Enzo Perez. Higuain.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pepe boots it to safety. Higuain hits one! Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Messi goes looking. Bernardo Silva plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. Timely intervention. Enzo Perez. Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Renato Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain. There is the final whistle. Portugal have done it. They have made the knockout stage. Well, that is a great effort. Another win, 7 points from 9, unbeaten, and on they march. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the...
So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. There's the whistle, and here we go. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet...
Has a swing at it!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Long and high towards the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's been won straight back. Portugal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
He's through. He's made sure that won't get through.
Forward it goes.
Bernardo Silva. Andre Silva.
He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
He's having a look round.
Out wide to the right. Surely
Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. Over to the left. Ronaldo
looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now a chance to break.
Pushes it out wide. Great challenge.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area.
Nicely controlled. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Renato Sanchez.
Can he score?
Renato Sanchez quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. Whipped in. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Andre Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct.
Plays it out to the wing. Beautifully done. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Renato Sanchez.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries a through ball.
Andre Silva.
There are a few waiting for it. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too.
Has a hit! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! What about that, Jim Beglin?
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Portugal get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Dashing forward at pace. Looks like a good ball through. Shakes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Out to the left it goes.
Has a pop!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nani gets it away. Oh, that's a waste. Has gone out. Guerrero.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
So astute defending to ensure they got no further. Receives it from behind.
He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Andre Silva, he's got away. Nani.
And the finish!
Forward it goes. Renato Sanchez looks to slip it through. That's the throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nani. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Hoists it high. It's a brilliant interception. Renato Sanchez. And it's Andre Silva. Goes wide. He's left his man.
He'll have a dig!
Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. And now the breakaway. Must score! That intervention was very necessary. Tries a through ball.
Can he put it away?
Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hits one!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Gets his foot in there. Renato Sanchez. Now the pass. Bernardo Silva. Defenders on the back foot. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Andre Silva.
Shot at goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
And they are cruising away.
Portugal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Portugal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Andre Silva shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Fires from distance. It's broken loose! Renato Sanchez. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past. It so nearly came off for him.
Renato Sanchez very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
It's a loose ball. Cuts it out. Nani. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through. Gets it upfield. And that has put paid to that. Played out to the right. What an adventurous run from a defender.
In he flies!
Keeper's got his work done. interference and very necessary. And that will be the final act. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Paraguay against Portugal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have already started here. Santa Cruz looking to force his way through. Renato Sanchez. And it's Andre Silva. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Andre Silva, passes it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Portugal certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
And it's Andre Silva. Wonderful quick feet. Cristiano Ronaldo! Portugal, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Well read, he sorted that out. Renato Sanchez. Plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Guerrero. Turns and goes back. Had a shot. That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Bernardo Silva. Nani with the ball through. Must score. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
That's been won straight back. And the finish! The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a throw. Gomez looks to slip it through.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Played out to the right, floats one over. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Guerrero. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal. Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Andre Silva. Out wide to the right. Chance! It's Nani!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looks like a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
That intervention was very necessary. And it's Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. He's having a look round. Can he score? And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nelson Semedo. Plays it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Nani. Guerrero gets it back. Bernardo Silva, and it's Andre Silva. Turns and goes back. Santa Cruz. A real chance to break. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. The shot's on! Aimed long and direct. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's got away. Nani tries to get it forward quickly, pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Can he find a finish? Shoots! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Portugal give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Shot a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
He's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
Renato Sanchez certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Andre Silva. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling. and fast.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Tries a through ball.
Back into the middle.
Is it in? Blocks! That's really good defending.
Chooses to go back.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, and the volley. And that wasn't far away.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Renato Sanchez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looks to slip it through. Going through.
Room for a
He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
And it's Andre Silva.
And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. And shoots! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Portugal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Andre Silva.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Guerrero. He's tried one. Defending was strong and firm. Looks to slip it through.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Aimed long and direct.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's anyone's ball.
Andre
In for the follow-up. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal through to the semi-finals. The trophy almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. It is semi-final day to tee up the final. Who will be there at the end? So that's got things underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Draxler is a big talent. He can do a good job for his team in any of the attacking positions, but the extra little freedom he gets out wide play to his technical strengths and his ability to go either left or right.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Muller is flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
now a chance to...
Andre Silva!
Draxler.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Could fall kindly.
Portugal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Now it's Müller.
Germany have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy...
The shot's on! Great effort, but no way through.
Portugal have started the game with a real sense of purpose. Surely they can capitalise on this too.
Gets through on his own. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's Müller. Sane with a long pass out wide. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Renato Sanchez.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Passes it through. And the ball is out of play. Hummels cuts it out. Draxler. Real chance! Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Looks to set one up. Going for goal! And it's Andre Silva. It's got through, and he's had a go! And the follow-up! Wonderful from Bernardo Silva! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here. Going for goal! Mario Götze. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. Draxler. Now it's Müller. Now it's Müller. Sané. Over to the left. With a delicate, massive leap! Sané. Tries to head, goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Half-time in the semi-final. Some first-half thoughts?
Portugal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0. And we are already promptly back underway. That's a
throw. Sane, and it's Ozil. Ozil looking for options. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's made sure that that won't get through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played towards the front then. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Draxler, now can he capitalise? There are a few waiting for it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. That's lovely. Draxler.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's come loose. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. Great challenge. Mesut Ozil. Sane. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Passes it through. Andre Silva. And he's onside. Nani. Fires from distance. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. And Bernardo Silva! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, they can break here. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Portugal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone for it. It's anyone's ball. Nani tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Into the channel. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! No, he's missed it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Coaxed out to the wing. Andre Silva. Forward it goes. Hummels. Gets it back. Speculative strike. And he should have made it 4. And it's Müller. Müller spreads it towards the left. Going through. Timely intervention. Nani. Boateng.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Portugal are the winners in a one-sided semi-final.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they have every reason.
At the start, there were around 200 countries all looking to make it here. Now it is down to just 2. The final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
One! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Argentina.
Higuain! And in again. Decent enough try.
Lavezzi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Bernardo Silva.
Goes wide. Now here's the through ball.
And it's Nani.
Speculative strike. Oh, that was close.
Renato Sanchez almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Aguero.
Portugal suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to
Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Higuain. Bernardo Silva.
Needed a better pass there.
Lavezzi. Now it's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Lavezzi.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Higuain
Gets on the end of it.
aimed long and direct. Ronaldo goes looking.
Good defending. He knew he had to stop it right there. Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Messi.
Nani gets it back. Billia.
Aguero. Surely it's Higuain! Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him. Now
He's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
So to play, and it is a goal kick. Guerrero
Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Renato Sanchez.
And the finish! Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Danilo Pereira
Tries to get it forward quickly.
and it's Bernardo Silva.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Turns and goes back. And a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aguero.
Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
Played out to the wing. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone for a throw-in.
It's Bernardo Silva.
Mascherano.
Aimed long and direct.
Pushes it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Andre Silva.
Plays it out to the wing.
Ronaldo
Looking to get on the end of this.
Messi.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Chooses to go. Bernardo Silva!
Plays it back.
He'll have it! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find a route back.
And a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Portugal have decided to take control of this second half.
Has a swing at it! Oh, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal.
It's Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Rojo puts it forward. Cuts it out.
Nani
Passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
and it's Bernardo Silva.
Has a look and has a go.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It'll be a throw-in.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Higuain.
Just about up to the hour now.
You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Billia with a long pass out wide. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery was.
He's had a go!
Argentina keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks like a good ball through. Guerrero.
And it's Nani.
Who's he going to play in? Can he finish? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Otamendi goes looking, trying to get there. Mascherano, now it's Aguero. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldo, the scorer already in the game. Now it's Higuain. Higuain! It's over the line, and it is a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Andre Silva going through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Portugal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Guerrero. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Well, look, Peter, he can be a real danger, so that defence can't stand off and just watch. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Lavezzi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Argentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Higuain, out wide to the right. Messi. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
Argentina are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Otamendi. Lavezzi.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardo Silva. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mascherano. Lavezzi looking to get on the end of this. Nelson Semedo. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet from him there. It's Bernardo Silva. How about it? And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Portugal are out. There was to be no perfect ending. They were brave, but they fell short.